Well, the new film Sacrifice, Daniela, played by Paula Patton, is one lawyer you do not want to cross.
No, you do not. As a new threat begins attacking her clients, she will do anything in her power to get to the bottom of the case. Take a look.
Are you intending to pursue charges against her boyfriend, Lewis Harper?
You know it's too early to tell. If Lewis is the perp, we'll most likely be looking at simple assault.
Are you serious? That's probation and a fine. The doctor's report said he used a weapon.
There wasn't a weapon found at the scene. And without a weapon or a statement from the victim, simple assault is the best I'll be able to do.
Best she'll be able to do? That's embarrassing.
Careful, Daniela. You are making this way too personal.
Oh, boy.
She's just getting started. Paula is here with us now. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Good to have you here. Okay, so tell us about Daniela and tell us a little bit about this story, Sacrifice.
Well, Daniela is a high-profile entertainment lawyer. And when you meet her, she's kind of at a crossroads in her life and gets embroiled in a case that's far more personal than usual.
Right.
And then that brings her back into her own personal history and the secrets of her childhood. And it seems like it's all closer than previously thought.
Yeah, and she's a boss, but she's complicated.
Oh, she is. She's very complicated. She wears lots of masks. She has her wardrobe's her armor,
Yes.
you know, and she's all about power. And during the show, that's kind of what's happening is how much is she willing to sacrifice for that power?
Yeah.
And she has to sort of come to terms and look in the mirror and see what is she willing to do.
Yeah. I did love the wardrobe, though, I have to say. I was watching, I was like, oh, I want that outfit. Oh, I want that outfit.
I hope you got to keep it all. You
I know. So how did you come to this project? What brought you in?
Well, you know what? I read the script. The director, Chris Stokes, he sent it to me, and it was just so juicy. Every page, something new is happening, and it's just, you know, she's super strong, but then she's also vulnerable. So I was really excited about playing when the armor comes off, when the mask comes down, who's there, and she's got a lot of problems.
Yeah. Like you said, she's complicated.
She is.
She's
complicated.
When you see Daniela, particularly the team that she has behind the scenes working with her, I was just like, this needs to be a TV series.
I know, me too.
Please tell us that this is going to become a TV series, because even the way the movie ends, it's like there's more to the story.
Yes. Well, that's our hope. You know, you know, we hope that everybody likes it a lot, and we definitely left you wanting more, and we're excited to give more.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Well, and that's not the only project you're working on right now. It was just announced that you will star in and produce a film about Josephine Baker. So what part of her life is this going to be featuring?
All of it. What I hope is the book. I bought this book called Josephine Baker's Last Dance, and she had an incredible life, and really too long almost to tell in a movie. So my hope is to make it a limited series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'll be and that'll be you. The last time I think we saw you direct was with the incredible film Traffic.
Produced, yes.
Produced,
Oh, yes, yes,
okay,
no.
so you didn't direct that?
No.
Okay,
No.
but produced. Last time we saw you do it was with that.
Yes.
Are you going to be doing more? Because I know you talked more about wanting to be behind camera more.
Yes. Well, that's the hope with, you know, finding this material is to produce it, bring it to life, and also to play Josephine Baker. It's really a childhood dream, so I'm very excited.
That'll be incredible.
Yeah, we also saw you on the small screen in the TV One show Uncensored, where you kind of talked about some things that maybe the fans didn't know about you. I feel like a lot of celebrities are really private and don't want to share things. It was refreshing. It was nice to hear some new things about you.
Oh, yeah? Thank you.
Yeah. So how did you get involved with that?
You know what? I knew some of the people behind the scenes, and they asked me if I'd be willing to do it, and I said yes. And
was it a quick yes?
And it was not a quick yes. Because it is hard to reveal yourself.
Yeah.
And they said, well, no, it's going to be fun. And so actually, once it started, I realized it was sort of a walk down memory lane, and I hadn't thought about a lot of those things in a long time, and it really reminded me to be so grateful. You know, I remember when I just started, and I was just trying to get a call back, and there was no job on the horizon. And I thought, oh my gosh, wow, this has happened and is happening, and so I'm just really grateful for the job.
Well, it was interesting to hear your journey and the early struggles, and you know, the decision to whether or not to go into acting or behind the scene because of the films that you made early on, the short films.
Yes.
And now you're back on Instagram after a year break. How does it feel? Welcome back.
It feels good. You know what? I needed a break from everything
Yes,
in life,
yes,
to be honest
yes.
with you, and really just dedicate my life to my child and myself, just to kind of get to know yourself again, you know? And so I'm back on Instagram because the movie brought me back.
Yeah.
But I was really happy about it because I'm really embracing everything in life and realizing that everything's a gift. And so it's about the way you want to approach it. So I was uncomfortable with it before, but now I'm like, well, no, I'll share the things in life that have inspired me and go from there.
Yeah. What a nice attitude to have heading into the holiday season, right?
Absolutely.
Great way to look at life.
Thank you.
All right, well, you can catch Sacrifice when it hits BET Plus tomorrow. Paula, thank you for being here, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you guys. Thank you.